everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to talk about Google Analytics and its key features to help you in your marketing of your internet website. So let's get started. We're here on the dashboard for Google Analytics right when you log in, and here are the key features that you're going to see. First, I want you to keep in mind that we just installed Google Analytics, so therefore we don't have much data going on right now, but I will still go over all of the key features and how you can use them. So here we are on the dashboard. You can see it at 1 month at a time. It will show you the number of clicks that it gets, and that you see we've just been started logging them in. Here are the number of visits in total that you have gotten within this time frame. The total number of clicks. Here are the number of page views that you've gotten, which means how many different pages have your visitors seen on your website. This is the bounce rate. What the bounce rate means is that whenever someone finds your website, if they like it, they'll stay on your website. If they don't, they will hit the back button right away. The number of times your back button is hit, that's considered your bounce rate. It's a percentage of number of people that have bounced off your site. That's your bounce rate. This is the average time that a person spends on your website. And out of all the visits that you've got, this is the percentage of new visitors. Not people that keep coming to your site, but people who are brand new discovering what your site is about within this 1 month time frame. Now let's go further down. This is your traffic sources overview. This will break it down between whether or not people are coming from your natural search traffic, is it partnership traffic, or is it direct traffic, people who are directly coming to your website, or people who are coming from affiliates and partnerships. Your map overlay shows you what part of the world people are coming to your site from. Mostly you can see ours are from the USA. The content overview shows which pages people are looking at, which are the most popular pages on your website. So let's go back up here, and next let's go to our visitor tab. Now this breaks it down a little further for you in terms of visitors. These are the number of total visits that have come to your website. This is the number of absolute unique visitors. What that means is that I could sit here and click on the website all day long. My click would only be counted once. Absolute unique visitors are not repeat visitors that have come to your site several times, but each one of their clicks counts only for once. So these are how many total number of, you could say, people that have come to your website. Not just number of clicks, but the number of people that have come to your website. This is the time on the site that they have spent, and again, bounce rate, the same thing all over again. Let's go over here. This is new versus returning. Now this is different from absolute unique hits. This just means these are out of the number of total number of clicks that you have to your site. 50% of them here, you can see as demonstrated, are people that have never come to the site before. 50% of those clicks are people that have come to the site before. So it's like gaining new traffic, brand new traffic. Languages breaks it down into, let's go over here, into what language people are speaking. Visitor trending is very interesting. So you can take the number of visits, and it'll just kind of map it out for you by day. Now what you can do over here is you can export this into a CSV file, export it into Excel, and then you can sort it by the day. So therefore that's going to help you determine whether the most number of people come to your site on Mondays, or the most number of people typically come to your site on Tuesdays. You can change this date area right here to pick the entire year. So you can have the entire year listed here. Then you export it into Excel. I'll have a different video showing you exactly how to do that. You export it into Excel, and then you can just sort it by day, add it up, and you can say, hey, my marketing promotion should be going on Tuesday because we get the most number of clicks on Tuesdays. People are really interested in our site on Tuesdays for some reason. So there's that. If you want to sort it by absolute unique visitors that come by day, you click on that tab over there. Let's see, this is the amount of time people spend on your site, again, sorted by day. So all of this you can do by day. Let's go to traffic sources. This is exciting because this shows you exactly where your traffic's coming from. As I was showing you earlier on the dashboard, you have your direct traffic, your referring sites, and your search engines. So again, it's a great way to see perhaps there's a site that you didn't realize is sending you a decent amount of really good traffic to your site. Maybe you could contact them and ask them, give them a little bit of incentive to promote your site even more. Again, the referring sites will help point out exactly which sites are sending traffic to you. Search engines. Now this will show you exactly which search engines are sending traffic to your site. So you'll have this listed right here. Normally you'd have Google, Yahoo, MSN, exactly the number of visits, the number of pages people are visiting on your site once they come to you through that search engine, the average amount of time people are spending on your site, the percent of new visits that you are getting from that particular search engine, and the bounce rate. You might have a search engine where your bounce rate is 100 in a certain small search engine that you found. Hey, you're getting a lot of clicks, that's great, but guess what? They're bouncing all right out of your site, so it's not really helping you in any way. You can dig deeper into it by going to keywords. So now this will actually break it down in terms of the number of keywords and the type of keywords that people are typing in. So for example, if someone was typing in internet marketing and then clicking on our website, you would see it right here. It'll show you the number of visits that are coming via that keyword, the number of pages they're visiting, the average time they're spending on the site, percent new visitors, and once again, bounce rate. So this will break it up into a whole long list of keywords, and you'll see a lot of very long tail keywords there as well. Like you could, for example, see internet marketing website MemberGate help. Well, those are like 4 or 5 words long, but if you're getting visits from there, perhaps you should have those keywords a little more sprinkled throughout your website. So that's another way this can help you a lot. Next thing we'll go to here is content overview. This is going to show you exactly what the top content pages are. And from there you could go to content by title, and that's going to break it down by the title of the page actually. And the top exit pages. This is great because it's going to show you, it'll eventually have a list of pages from where people seem to be exiting your website. So it's great to want to optimize those pages in a way, perhaps throw in a couple of sales, promotions, more content, links to other parts of the site, so that those are not the pages that people are exiting your site from. It's a way to be able to keep more people on your site for a longer period of time. So those are the key features of Google Analytics. There's one more thing. Let me just show you. It's called a site overlay. So let's click on that. It's a little different. What that does is opens up a new video with, a new web page with your home page on it. And what it's going to show you is these little blue bars. These bars right here, when you go to them, it's going to show you the number of clicks that people are clicking on those links when they come to your home page. So, for example, this is brand new, but you can see that the home link itself right there has gotten 22 clicks. So you can see if you have a new promotion going right here and you see a lot of people clicking on there, well, that's working very well. So you have a sign up today box and no one seems to see it. You're going to see a very low number of clicks when people come to your homepage. You'll be able to see the kind of activities that people do when they do see your homepage for the first time. So let's close out of that. So thank you for watching our video on the key features of Google Analytics. Stay tuned for more videos in the future. The next one we will be covering is how to add your Camtasia videos onto YouTube. So I hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye.